Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Sorry? This one is black gold, is it? Right? This is the king of king, right? Okay. Hi! For those of you who have just tuned in, hi! Welcome to my live session. These are some of the interesting things that I that I do when I'm like doing my live streams. Okay, so today I am actually live streaming from the factory itself that is responsible for making the durian puffs and durian mooncake. Okay, so for those of you who are thinking of buying durian mooncake currently, right? The company that I've always been promoting durians for, they are having some like collaboration. They're having some collaboration with like a durian mooncake and durian puff pastry company. So this is a good collaboration because for me, it's a win-win situation, right? You have like durians, you have like desserts, both of the things that I really, really love. Now, in case if you guys cannot hear me, in case if like my voice is not very clear because I'm having to, like, they told me that I have to wear this mask and hairnet because in the factory itself, they need to maintain the hygiene to kind of like make sure that my hair don't go into the pastry, that I don't know, like my saliva don't like fly out and like go and be mixed into the whole ingredients. So that's what they are concerned about. So right now I am like right here at the durian factory. And if you're looking out for durian pastries, okay, I have a couple of pastries for you, but the highlight for today is actually Mau Sha Wan durian mooncake. Okay, the Mau Sha Wan durian mooncake, currently they are going at 8 pieces per box, and per box is $58. Okay, per box is $58. If you order right now before 6 p.m., okay, if you order before 6 p.m., they will be delivering over to your house by today. Okay, so you can enjoy a same day delivery. You can enjoy a same day delivery if you were to order before 6 p.m. So that is why initially my live session, I scheduled it from 4 p.m. all the way until like 6 p.m. However, you know, when you're doing live session, a lot of like unexpected things will happen. So today what happened was I was caught in the jam, and then by the time I arrived, they say I have to wait for a while because they are still in the midst of like finishing up and clearing up this particular table for me. So if you can see right in the background, people are just busy making like the mooncakes and the puff pastries. So that's why they told me that I might have to wait for a bit before they can allow me to go in because they had to like clear up this particular table lah. So literally, if I were to like bring you around, okay, if I were to bring you around, see, these are all like the raw ingredients at the back, and this is really like the fillings for the Mau Sha Wan fillings for their mooncake, okay, and this is the gigantic machine that churn out the Mau Sha Wan mooncakes. And then after that, in the background, they are actually busy right now making the puff pastries and also like their crepes, durian crepes. So if you are a fan of durian crepes, if you are a fan of like puff pastries and you love durians, this is the place to be. And if you order, right, if you order by 6 p.m., you should be able to get your delivery delivered to you. Okay, both your durians and desserts can be delivered to you by tonight. Okay, so make sure you order before 6 p.m. Make sure you order before this live session ends. Okay, there is no minimum delivery at the moment. It's just that I was told. Okay, I was told that if you were to go for the delivery service, right, the tonight delivery service, if your minimum order doesn't hit $60, you will have to like just pay $50 for delivery, which I thought was still quite okay because I was like making my way down here, and then like you know, when I was trying to make my way down here, it is really quite hard to get to this factory. So you guys, if you don't want to travel all the way to the factory, I say Go and get your durian mooncakes. Go and get your durian puffs delivered right to your doorstep by tonight. Okay, so order by 6 p.m. today. Order by 6 p.m. today. Okay, so now I'm going to describe to you because they are still like getting the Mount Shangwon durians mooncake for me. I am going to just jump and like do the whole live session for the durians first, okay, since I have the durian samples here. Okay, for the durians also we have a same day delivery. You just need to make sure that you order by today. Okay, you order by today. For example, right, the black gold, which is my favorite, right? Black gold initially, the black gold, they were, if you remember the price, right? 5 boxes of black gold, or rather 3 boxes of black gold, they were going at like $98. 5 boxes of black gold was going at $125. But if you add $5 more, you can get it delivered by tonight. Okay, so that is the awesome thing. Because back then, like if you remember last week when I was doing my live session, I was telling you guys that when you buy your durians, you can get it same day delivery. It's just that, thank you. It's just that the same day delivery, right? You have to go, not same day delivery. When you buy last week, you can get your durians on the same day, but it's not delivered to you. If you want it to be on the same day last week, you have to come down to the store and collect it yourself. But now, don't need to come down to the store and collect it yourself. Now they have the option for you to actually just pay that $5 extra to get it delivered right to your doorstep. But I was told that tonight, if you were to order $60, you will not have to pay delivery fee. Am I right?
Because same day delivery is still $5.
Oh, okay. Same day delivery is still $5. Okay, same day delivery is still $5. Even if they hit the minimum $60. Okay. So same day delivery is still $5. Okay. So this is the mooncake that I was talking about, guys. It is a snow skin mooncake. So the thing about snow skin mooncake, right? A lot of people will be asking me like, Adi, is this like got gelatin or not? Okay, so I'm going to ask the person, because I was told that actually this one don't really have gelatin. You just give me a moment, because the person said that they couldn't get the halal certification on time. So what he can offer is that it will be like no pork, no lard, okay, and let me just this one got gelatin, right? No gelatin, so it's all egg. Okay, this one even better. Yeah, is this one even better? The durian mooncake, no gelatin, so no gelatin, no pork, no lard. Yeah, all don't have. Okay, so you guys, if you're asking me, okay, whether they have halal certification, don't have, but yeah, on the way. They are like processing it. It's on the way. But like what I say right now is quite safe. There's no pork, no lard, no gelatin, nothing. Okay. In fact, to hold the skin together, they use egg. That's how they stabilize the skin. Okay. So that is the awesome thing about like, hello, hi Sarah. Hi, Sarah in the house. Okay, so that is the awesome thing about their mooncakes. No gelatin at all. Because I know some snow skin mooncakes, right? They will be putting in gelatin to stabilize the skin. But this one don't have. Okay, so I'm going to try and like open. Is it? Can I open it? I'm going to try and open it and try it out. Okay. Sorry. Oh, everything I eat. Okay, so guys, let me try. Okay. Guys, it's so soft. It is really, really soft. Okay, now, also, how you know that the mooncake is awesome is because it's when it is really filled up. Okay, it's really filled up. You can see that the filling is really full. Okay, so if you're asking me, okay, for the weekend, it is an awesome treat. Okay, for the weekend, it's an awesome treat. So we are having a very long weekend, right? Because tomorrow, public holiday, then Saturday, Sunday. So for those of you who wants to enjoy your mooncake and you want it to be delivered tonight, you can have it delivered to you tonight. And then if you order it before 6 p.m., they will deliver it to you. Before 10 p.m., they will deliver it to you. So guys, what are you waiting for? Really, I'm telling you, this is like Malay people say barang baik . Ya, mereka prefer barang baik. So, korang kalau nak makan kan mooncake, this one really no gelatin. Because how do you know that it has gelatin or not? Okay, because when I touch it, it doesn't have that glossy kind of feeling. It is really like macam, it's really just like macam you know like when usual mooncake, selalunya dorang punya skin is the snow skin is like macam like ada jelly kind of like texture kan, because they have to put in like the gelatin to kind of stabilize everything. This one I don't know what their recipe is, but the snow skin is awesome. It is like when he said it wasn't made with gelatin, I believe him because it's really macam mana nak cakap dia macam like tepung kalau kita buat kan, tepung tu dia macam tak ada glossy sebab dia punya texture is very different from the usual mooncake. The texture is very different from the usual mooncake. This one is way softer and it's literally like melt in your mouth. It's literally melt in your mouth. Okay. So the durian mooncake right now they have like the 8 pieces one. Okay, 8 pieces per box. Look at how awesome the packaging is. Okay. If you're planning to give this to your like next door neighbor, it is an awesome gift because it literally comes in a gift box. So for those of you who are looking out for like treats to like treat yourself, to share with your family members during this long weekend, okay, this one highly recommended. This one definitely highly recommended. In terms of level of sweetness, it's not sweet. It's not like, you know like how sometimes like your usual mooncake is quite sweet. This one is not sweet. Okay, actually like it's sweet, but it's not like macam overly sweet. The dia tak muak. Dia tak muak. So like I think this one is quite like for those of you who don't like your typical snow skin mooncake, masa dia macam jelly kind of thing, right? Sebab dia pakai gelatin kan. This one don't have gelatin, and this one is literally when you bite, it just melt in your mouth. Okay, melt in your mouth. So if you're asking me yang siapa-siapa cakap halal ke tak, okay, they say they already submit the application, so it's on the way. It's on the way. But what I can assure you is they don't have pork, they don't have lard, they don't have, so far they don't, what I taste, it doesn't contain any of the prohibited items. Okay, they don't have like no liquor, nothing. So basically for me, I wouldn't really worry. Yeah, because I think if they were to apply for halal certs, right, usually the process will take about 2 months plus. So by the time they want to sell, I think the halal cert comes, right? I think the Mid-Autumn Festival might be over already. So right now, I'm telling you, for me, I feel like macam, because I'm not the was kind lah. I'm not the type who's very was. So as long as there's no pork, no lard, as long as like there's no liquor inside it, to me it's good enough. So for you guys who are not very particular, I say go for it. Go for it. Okay. Really like the punya texture lain daripada mooncake yang lain. So mooncake dia punya texture kan macam dia punya luar dia tak macam very soft tau. Dia macam still like ada that kind of like macam kenyal. Kenyal dalam bahasa Inggeris apa Kenyal is like macam that stretchy. This one don't have. No have. It's literally like just makan, it melts. Makan, it melts. So if you're looking out for like a sedap nak mampus mooncake, I would say go for this one. Go for this one. Okay, go for this one. Sarah, I still owe you the NPC character, right? So I can try it now. Sedap. Makan. Sedap. Makan. Sedap. Makan. How about that? Yeah, actually, when you say NPC, I don't know why I kept thinking like, like National Police Corps or something like that. I didn't think about like non-playable character. And I'm a gamer somehow. So like I actually know what NPC is. Like macam kalau you main Grand Theft Auto ke time dulu-dulu, you will use or Pokemon. You will come across those like NPC characters, right? Like non-playable characters. So sometimes they can be quite irritating. They will be like, and then after that, like you try to talk to them, they will just have the question mark on top of their head, that kind of thing. Yeah. Tengok tak yang video I share. I haven't seen the video that you share, but then I was like trying to find out what's this trend, NPC trend. Then I found out about it. Yeah. So mooncake. Okay, mooncake. Going back to mooncake. Mooncake, I say highly recommended. Highly recommended. For like $58, you get 8 in a box. Okay, you get 8 in a box. And for those of you who are asking me like, how heavy is it? Let me see. Because they give the specification. Okay lah, but like quite standardized. Let me just go closer. I don't know why this is one. Okay, it's quite standardized. Nampak dia punya shape is really like it's really filled up all the way. The skin is like barely there. It is like very thin skin. So very muai lah, very worth it. I would say it's very, very worth it. Okay. And like if you guys want it to be delivered by tonight, also can just order before 6 p.m. Just make sure that you order before 6 p.m. Okay. Mid-Autumn Festival. Okay, I don't know how this whole like hashtag works. Okay, does the hashtag actually affect like your for you page kind of like searchability for live session? Because I know like usually for normal videos, yeah, you're supposed to put in the hashtag. I didn't know like for live session you're supposed to put in the hashtag also. So that's something that I probably will ask when like I meet the TikTok people. Okay, hi Kutai Derek, thank you for like tuning into my live session. Right now, I'm just having the time of my life because you guys know that I love durians, right? I love durians and I love desserts. So when they put together durians and dessert, to me, I'm in heaven right now. To me, I'm in heaven right now. Of course, for those of you who wants to buy durians, I never forget about you. I still have the durians. You just need to go through my yellow bag. For those of you who have like just tuned in, go through my yellow bags. Today, I am promoting different types of durians. Today, I'm also promoting different types of dessert. All the desserts that you see in front of you, they are up for grabs. You just need to go through my yellow bag and like find them, okay? And right now, I'm just like touching on like item number 1, which is actually the durian mooncake. Now, the durian mooncake is a trend. It has been a trend since last year. This year, it became even bigger. So for those of you who are looking out for snow skin, okay, this one is called the snow skin. For those of you who are not very familiar with mooncake, okay, I can tell you what mooncake is. Okay, mooncake, they have 2 types. They have the snow skin and they have the traditional skin kind of like a mooncake. The traditional one is like, like if I were to explain to you, it's like almost like oven baked. The snow skin one usually is like almost like a non-baked kind of thing. So this one, right, the snow skin, also the other difference is the normal traditional mooncake, they are like macam crunchy on the outside, and then they are filled with like either like lotus lah, they are filled with like egg yolk lah. This one is a snow skin. The snow skin one, usually the outside is all tepung. It's like flour mixed with egg, and then after the inside is usually, now they have the fancy things. They have like things like coffee lah, things like chocolate truffle lah. But this particular store, they are selling durians, guys. Durian. Mao Shan Wen durians is not just any typical durians. It's not your D24 durians. So the taste is actually quite rich. The taste is actually quite rich, okay? And For those of you who are wondering why I'm like wearing the this like hand net lah and like the mask lah, it's because I am literally inside the factory. I'm literally like seeing how they are making it, the process. In fact, if you guys are interested, right, I can try and show you from the from here lah. Okay, so I have people here. See, this is where all of the flour lah, of the mixture, they are all weighed. They are put on the weighing machine and to just give consistency and to make sure that everything is uniform. Okay, that is why when you look at their mooncake, right, they are all quite uniform. Okay, they are quite uniform. So for those of you who are thinking like, hey, I want to like enjoy mooncake this coming weekend because it's a long weekend, I say go for it, guys. Go for it because this store, their mooncakes are awesome. It is. I'm literally like mind blown, okay, because the texture, like I say, I'm a big durian eater, I'm a big dessert eater. And for those of you who have tuned into my live session last week, right? Last week I was telling you guys that right now we are like in the like midst of like Hungry Ghost month, and then after that I'm always looking to what comes after the Hungry Ghost month because I know it's the mid autumn. Okay, so mid autumn, the one thing that I'm always looking forward is not the lantern, not the candles in the lantern, it is the mooncake. Okay, it is the mooncake. So some of you, right, you might be like me lah. You will go down to like a neighboring country to like buy the mooncakes there, thinking that oh, because it's Malaysia, therefore it's halal. But right now, I'm telling you, they are slowly making their mooncakes in Singapore halal. So you don't really need to go all the way to like JB to get your halal mooncakes. You can get it like right here in Singapore. In fact, I'll be covering a couple of like different mooncakes, and I'm telling you, based on what I've tasted so far, this one currently wins hands down. Okay, this one currently wins hands down because the texture is very different. Dia tak macam melekit tau. If dia tak macam melekit, okay, you can see that my fingers, right, is very clean. Sebab usually kalau like the typical mooncake, dia macam very sticky because it's a mixture of gelatin and everything else, and then it will stick to your fingers and everything. This one don't have. Okay, they don't even have gelatin inside their mixture. Okay, they don't use gelatin at all. So I was asking the person who make the mooncake just now, like, then what do you use to stabilize the whole mixture? He said it's egg. They just use egg to stabilize the whole mixture. So if you are thinking like, hey Adi, like I want like a snow skin mooncake, but I scared that whether it has gelatin or not. This one I already asked the person who made it. Right from the horse's mouth, guys. This snow skin mooncake don't have gelatin. Don't have gelatin. The amount of like fillings they put in, very generous. Very generous. Yes, shop with it is snow skin. It is snow skin. Okay, because this is one of their specialties, snow skin mooncake. Okay, so if you are like planning to spend the whole like long weekend, like you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? You're planning to spend the whole weekend to celebrate with your family members, and you're thinking like, I want dessert. I want durians. Then get yourself the snow skin mooncakes. Okay, the snow skin mooncakes. If you order today by 6 p.m., you can get it delivered to you before 10 p.m. tonight. Same day delivery. So if you order before 6 p.m. today, it will be delivered to you tonight. Same day delivery. Okay, so make sure you go and order right now. Because the reason why I am here during this live session at this particular time slot is because I want to encourage everyone who's like tuning into my live session to quickly go and get your mooncakes, quickly go and get your durians, because the store that I'm promoting for the durians, they are also introducing same day delivery if you order before 6 p.m. Okay, so I still have the different packets of durians in my yellow bag. So I have like today, I have Black Gold, I have King of Kings, I have Red Prawn. Mao Shan Wang durians, Mao Shan Wang durians don't have already. If you want Mao Shan Wang, you have to get it from inside the durian mooncake. Okay, the durian mooncake, the filling is Mao Shan Wang durian. Okay, the durian mooncake, the filling is Mao Shan Wang durians. So if you are looking out for Mao Shan Wang, currently I don't have the fresh durians Mao Shan Wang. I have it in the form of the durian mooncake. Yeah, I have it in the form of durian mooncake. So go and get it right now. Okay, so that's item number 1. Now I want to go and jump to item number 7. So apart from just having like durian mooncakes, they also have Mao Shan Wang durian puff. Okay, Mao Shan Wang durian puff, which is this one. Okay, so I pin it up in my yellow bag. You just need to find it in my yellow bag. Otherwise, you can just click on the product card. Okay. So the Mao Shan Wang durians, it will come. The Mao Shan Wang durian mooncake will come in like this awesome, very pretty, okay, box. Okay, it comes in this awesome pretty box that you can give to your family members as a gift. Okay, you can also give it to your neighbors. If you know your neighbors celebrate like Mid-Autumn Festival, they are celebrating what you call it, like Lantern Festival, Mooncake Festival, you go and give them this. Okay, if you want to just enjoy the weekend with your family members and you want to enjoy durian puffs, also can. Let me just open it up. Durian puffs, also my favorite, guys. Everything you see here, right? They are my favorite because they combine both pastries, they combine desserts, and they combine durians. Okay, so I'm going to try and open this particular durian puff. Let me see if I can. Okay. Okay, this is the size of the durian puff, guys. It's besar. It is besar. Okay, but I think this one can, like, for me, like, it can be a pop in the mouth kind of thing. It can be a pop in the mouth kind of thing. But I'm not going to pop it in my mouth because I want to just open it up for you so that you guys can see what's inside. Oh, durian. So, let's say if you don't want durian mooncake, you're like, okay, I prefer something else with durian. I say go for this one, guys. Go for this one. Okay. This one, once you receive it, you can open it up and like eat it straight away. Or if you feel like you want to keep it like for the next day, also can. But make sure you put it in the freezer. Okay. Make sure you put it in the freezer. Then the next day when you want to consume it, you just make sure that you take out and thaw it outside. Don't put it in the microwave, please. Okay, don't put it in the microwave. Make sure you go and thaw it in room temperature. Make sure you thaw it in room temperature. So that is like the durian puff. Okay, the durian puff. Okay, guys, durian puff dia memang sedap. Pun memang sedap. Okay, the durian puff. It is soft on the outside and the inside is even softer because it is like durian's fillings, and the durian fillings pun, like I say, they tak locate. Okay, they really are very generous with their fillings. So you can see the durian filling inside the durian puff itself. So it's really like filled up the whole inside of like the durian puffs. Also, like for the durian puff, you know, like how sometimes like when you eat like puffs, right? They sometimes have that like eggy kind of taste. This one don't have. This one don't have. Probably because like the whole durian taste kind of like fill up your entire taste palette. So I would say if let's say you don't feel like having durian mooncake, it's okay. Go for their durian puffs. Okay, go for their durian puffs because the durian puffs are actually something that is like Malay say, the durian puffs really sesuatu lah. The durian puff is really sesuatu. So if you feel like okay, the durian mooncake a bit much, go for the durian puffs then. Go for the durian puffs. Sebab durian puffs diorang memang sedap. Okay, it's actually like it's a good combination of like sweet and like something that is lemak and like like really like for a foodie like me, I'm just amazed at like the kind of texture like they managed to achieve with their durian puff. The texture is really wonderful. It is really soft on the outside. The inside even like macam like there's this oozing kind of like feel to it. So I say, if you're looking out for desserts and you want to like have this delivered tonight, also can just order before 6 p.m. Okay, if you order before 6 p.m., the items will be delivered to you tonight. Same day delivery. You can do a combination, guys. You can do a combo. You can order the durians. You can also order the pastries at the same time, and then they deliver everything right to your doorstep. Okay, so you can do both. So I say, for those of you who wants to spend the weekend, and for those of you who just wants to give a pat on your back for like reward yourself for surviving the week, and then for those of you who are pondering on like who to vote, I say go while you do the pondering, while you do the celebration, while you like giving yourself that pat and reward yourself. Go and get your durians right now. Go and get your durians right now. Okay. It's sedap, guys. Actually, bila owner cakap like, hey, do you want like to try and like come down to the factory and like promote the pastries? I was like, what kind of pastry? And then he described to me all the pastries. The moment he described to me, right, I was already salivating. I was like, OMG. And then the puff, right? The puff, they don't only have like one type of durian puff, they have two types of durian puff. So if you don't want the normal kind of like durian puff, you can go for their crackling durian puff. Crackling durian puff, when they say crackling puff, right, basically what they mean is the puff has an extra crispy layer on the outside. So usually puffs, they are very soft, very like has like they kembangkan, dia ada like air inside, right? For the crackling puffs, same texture in terms of the inside, but on the outside there's this crispy layer. So it's crispy, and then when you bite into it, the durians will just ooze out, okay, into your mouth. So like I would say, if you were to ask me, whether like which one I would like recommend, whether you should go for the durian puff or the crackling one, right? I would say go for the crackling one. Go for the crackling one. Okay. In fact, after this, the next thing that I'm going to try is this crackling durian. Okay, this crackling puffs. Okay, because like this kind of like live session like don't happen very often, so that's why I'm like, it's really like party in my tummy. Okay, party in my tummy. So I'm just like trying to like process this like durian puff because it's really sedap and it's very rich. Any pastry that has durians in them, it will actually enhance the flavor, make it even richer. Okay. So for those of you who have just tuned in, hi, welcome to my live session. My name is Adi Jamaluddin, and sorry, what? Sorry? Is it? Guys, the chef just told me the crepe is the nicest. And then he said I should have gone for the crepe. So now I'm excited. Oh, let it defrost first. Okay. Okay, please help yourself. Then you can also tell the live people, the people who are tuning in right now, how it tastes like Okay.
You open it, yeah.
Yeah, I open already. There, at the side. There.
Oh.
Must be stealthy. Okay. Hi, thank you for the follow, Jason. Uh, okay, I'm actually just waiting for this, okay, because the chef just told me that this is actually the nicest. So he said just wait for it to like thaw a little bit more because they just took it out from the freezer. So that's how they actually like stabilize the whole like skin and the whole like pastries. Okay, they don't use gelatin; they just use egg to stabilize the whole ingredients, and then after that they will put it in the freezer to kind of like make it solidify, and to for the shape to just maintain like that.
See, once you take out freezer, but continue within 3 days. If you don't want it to spoil.
Oh, yeah. So if you guys are looking out for desserts, guys, this is I say go for this. Okay, go for this. Okay, they have variety of choices. In fact, if you were to go through my yellow bag, I have okay, I will just run down with you. I have the durian mooncake here. And then I also have the durian puffs. Okay, the durian puffs comes in a box of 4. I also have this one is the durian cake, I think. Yes, this one is the durian, Maoshawan durian. Okay, this Maoshawan durian Swiss roll. So can you imagine the kind of like richness that is has been incorporated into like this Swiss roll? Because Swiss roll itself usually the inside is already very creamy, right? For the usual typical one, it will be very cream based. For durians, I think it's going to be even richer. It's going to be even more awesome. So this is the durian Swiss roll cake. They also have the durian mochi. Okay, they also have the durian mochi. Okay, which is this. Okay, this one I think by the time you open, right, guys, it will be very addictive because look at the shape. It is just nice for you to like just pop it in your mouth. Just keep popping it in your mouth. So I'm telling you guys right now, before we go into the weekend, go and order your like dessert right now. Then you can enjoy the dessert during this long weekend. You can enjoy the dessert while you ponder and think on who to vote. And then after the voting, you can come back to your house while you wait for the results. You can like eat some more desserts. And then when the candidates that you voted for won, then you can celebrate it with your like neighbors, family members, with durians also. So there are many reasons, many occasions to be celebrating this particular weekend. Also, like some of you would know, right? This is the last week of school. In fact, today I think is the last day of school. Some of the primary school students, yesterday was like their last day of school. So then it's the whole September holiday. So guys, September holiday, you have your kids with you at home. Get them this, okay, introduce to them like the kind of like durians dessert that we have here in Singapore. Okay, so the next thing that I said I wanted to try was actually this one, but this one I will let it thaw first. Although like macam cannot wait already, like macam tak sabar. Tapi tak apalah, kita tunggu sekejap. Ya, kita tunggu sekejap. Kita buka yang ni dulu. Okay, this one, like I say, the difference between a crackling puffs and a normal puff is the extra layer outside. Okay, the extra layer outside. The crackling puffs usually have this crispy outer layer that kind of like add on texture to the puff itself, so that the puff will be more interesting. But to me, a puff that has durians already very interesting. Okay, so this is the texture. If you can see, right, the texture outside. This is what we call the crackling puffs. They have an extra layer outside of the puff itself. This adds into the like crunchy, the crispiness. Okay, this crackling puff, the outside is crispy, the inside is soft, the inside is also very yummy. Sedap, guys. In fact, everything that I've tried so far, it is really sedap. It is really sedap.
Everything has, it's not even durian. It's all durian meat.
Yeah, it's all durian. It's not just normal typical durian. It's Mao Shawan durian, guys. So, like I was telling you, right? Today in my yellow bag, if you were to go through my yellow bag, I have like 3 different types of durians. I have King of King, I have Red Prawn, I have Black Gold. I don't have Mao Shawan anymore for the durians. Okay, so for the durians in the box, I don't have Mao Shawan anymore. So for those of you who are looking out for Mao Shawan, then you can go and like buy the desserts, because the desserts all are filled with Mao Shawan durians. Okay, right now I only have Black Gold, Red Prawn, and King of Kings for the normal durians in the black box. Okay, the promo is still the same. The promo is still the same for the durians, right? The King of Kings, 3 boxes. They have one bundle of 3 boxes. King of King. 3 boxes of King of Kings going at $68. Okay, 3 boxes of King of Kings going at $68. I also have 3 boxes of like red prawn. Now red prawn, it really depends. If you want it to be delivered tomorrow, 3 boxes of red prawn is $78. But if you want today, same day delivery, 3 boxes of red prawn actually will be a different price. Okay, in fact, all the 3 durians you can like order it for today's delivery. Okay, same day delivery if you order before 6 p.m. So guys, before 6 p.m. today, if you order, you will have it delivered to your doorstep tonight, by tonight. That means it's same day delivery. Okay, so if you go for like 3 boxes King of King today, same day delivery, King of King 3 boxes going at $72. Red prawn, same day delivery, 3 boxes of red prawn, same day delivery going at $81. Black gold, same day delivery, okay, 3 boxes, black gold, same day delivery is going at $100. Okay, this is inclusive of the delivery. Okay, this is inclusive of the delivery. Now, of course, if like I say just now, like earlier on, I say if you feel like you want durians, you want desserts, you want everything, you can do a combo. You can do a combo as long as you order before 6 p.m. today. You have the option to have it delivered right to your doorstep by tonight. Okay, so it will be a same day delivery. It will be a same day delivery. Okay, so guys, if you are looking out for desserts, looking out for durians, this is a channel to be with, and just go through my yellow bag. I have multiple items in my yellow bag. Just make sure you take your time to go through them. If you have any questions about any of the items in the yellow bag, just flag me out, ask in the comment section, and I will get to you as quickly as I can. Okay, I will get to you as quickly as I can. So you can ask about like the durian mooncake, you can ask about the crackling puff, you can ask about the normal puffs also. They are all filled with like durians. Okay, not just ordinary durians, but the Mao Shawan durians. So I'm telling you today, when you get it, it is really worth it, because when you get it tonight, you have the whole weekend to enjoy it. You have the whole weekend to enjoy it. In fact, just now, right, wherever I try, my colleague here, Clement, I don't know why I keep calling him Clarence, when his name is like Clement. Yeah. So, Clement, what's your thought? It's really, really very nice. I'm not even exaggerating this, guys. Like just now, for those of you who tuned in earlier, right, I even showed you like they have a machine right at the back where they help to sort out the different. They help to mix the ingredient. Then they help to sort out. If you see, right, all their puffs, they are all of uniform size. Okay, they are all of uniform size, and it looks really pretty and amazing. It really looks pretty and amazing, but it tastes even more awesome. Okay, it tastes even more awesome. So if you are looking up for dessert, go and get it. Also, in my yellow bag today, in my yellow bag ada sikit macam chaotic because like, I have like I think different items, different combo that you can mix with. So just take your time. Really, just take your time when you go through my yellow bag. You don't need to like rush through the process And if you have any question, you just ask. You just ask, okay? Especially right now, if you don't ask me, right, I will just keep on like eating because I'm like they are the factory itself will be closing at 6 p.m. and then at 6 p.m. I will have to like wrap up everything already. So for you guys, by 6 p.m. you have to order so that you get your items delivered to your doorstep by tonight, same day delivery, okay? Hmm. Actually, by 6 p.m. I have to like close already, is it? Or are they packing up at 6 p.m.?
I mean, you can do a bit of the.
Um,
They say they are working a bit overtime.
oh.
Yeah, a little bit lah. I don't know how long lah. But
Mhm. Wow, this one is actually very nice.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like pao like that.
Yeah, that's the texture that I was thinking. Because like usually the snow skin
Like
mooncake,
glossy,
right? It's like glossy, then like
sticky.
yeah.
This one is like pure like bread.
Hmm.
Not bread, bread skin, dough skin. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like it's
It's like pao lah, dumpling like that.
hmm. Except that better. It's like really like a melt in your mouth kind of like mooncake. Okay. So which one should we try out next? Let's see. Oh, actually, they also indicate the expiry date.
That's what we fried it.
Yeah. Is this the expiry date, or is this just the batch number?
I think batch number.
So all these different like products, they will actually come inside the box, right? Like that. And then are they put in a thermal bag? Do you know?
It's the ice bag.
Huh?
Yeah, thermal is like, you know, got a Velcro then it's like ice bag like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought also. Like the kind of like the inside is all like the silver kind of thing, right? To kind of like just make sure that insulate. Yes, insulate. Because like every time I go into desserts, right, suddenly like my mind just go blank, and then after that like my English words suddenly got mixed up. Like you guys can see it for yourself, right? At times, like there's this one time I was like promoting the durians, and then I was like saying that the taste is intense. When what I really wanted to say was the taste was very rich. The taste was very rich. So for these particular desserts that you see right in front of you, their taste is definitely very rich, and like because you know they all contain Maoshawan durians. They all contain Maoshawan durians. Now the good thing about the desserts that you see right in front of you right now is that they are not sweet. They are not very overly sweet. They are not overly sweet. The sweet is actually very subtle. The sweetness of the desserts are very subtle, which is actually very hard to find in a lot of dessert stores or dessert products. Okay. So for those of you who are thinking like, I want to order, but I'm not sure whether it will be too sweet for my kids. I'm telling you, the sweetness is very subtle. The sweetness is very, very subtle. Okay? Can you help to sing Isabella? Can. I can. I can try. I can try. If you buy my durian mooncake, I will try to sing for you Isabella. At least the chorus part. At least the chorus part, okay? So make sure you go and buy the products, okay? Especially like the durian mooncake. It is trust me, the texture is very different from like normal durian mooncake texture, because normal durian mooncake texture, right? They are not so much like they are always very glossy. For this one, it's not glossy because they don't use what do you call that? They don't use gelatin at all, guys. For this particular recipe, they don't use gelatin at all. So what they use is they, according to like the chef just now, he said that they use eggs to actually stabilize the mixture so that they don't have to use gelatin at all. So when you bite into the snow skin, right, it is literally like biting into like those like pillow pastry. I don't know if you guys have ever come across pillow pastry, whereby the outer layer, right, is like just soft dough. It's like a soft dough, and then it just melt in your mouth. It's literally just like the whole experience. I can describe, if I were to describe it, it is literally the kind of like mooncake that just melt in your mouth, because the durian inside it, the fillings, right, is really soft, and like I don't even know how they make it, but it was so soft and so rich, guys. So soft, so rich, and yet not very sweet. So can you imagine that? It's actually a very delicate balance to have for a mooncake. Because usually when I tasted mooncake, right, their mooncake is always like either too sweet, or like they don't have ice cream cakes are also. I will try. I will try. Faisal, you also buy lah. Buy at least buy the crackling puffs or what. Then I will sing for you guys, okay? Because usually when people like buy the items that I promote, last time I used to have the system whenever someone make a purchase, I will ring a bell. I will ring a bell. But today I don't have my bell with me. So that, if you guys remember, right, those of you who have been following me for a while, you will remember that there are certain live sessions that I will do whereby when I didn't ring the bell, but when someone make a purchase, I will sing a song. I will sing them a song. It could be like a Malay song, it could be a Chinese Mandarin song. So yeah, so that, yeah. So come lah, bye. Because really okay, the same day delivery durians now totally closed already, I think. Totally closed, because I see it sold out, sold out. Okay, but never mind. So come. Okay, like I was saying, right, the texture is very, very different from your typical durian mooncakes. The mooncakes that we have here right now, they don't have gelatin. The skin is not even glossy. It's like the soft pillow pastry. If you guys have come across a soft pillow pastry, that is how I can describe it. It is literally like the soft pillow pastry, whereby you bite into it, it just melt into your mouth. And just now I showed you guys, right, the feeling for this particular mooncake, it is very generous. It is very, very generous. So I think for me, one box for $58 is actually quite a steal. Okay, it's actually quite a steal because it comes with eight pieces of like the snow skin durian, Mao Shawang durian fillings. Okay, so this one really is the item that I would recommend, the item to go for. Can if you are looking out for like something that is simpler, something that you can enjoy at your own time without any like season or particular like celebration, then you can go for the choke pastry, which is this one, or you can go for the crackling pastry, also very nice. Okay, this one, they are actually similar to each other. This one, these two, the crackling pastry and the choke pastry, they are similar to each other. The only difference is this one, they have an extra layer that kind of like add texture for the to the dessert. Okay, so you have like crispy on the outside, and the inside is just like this soft, gooey kind of like filling, which just also melt in your mouth. Okay, so you have like different textures that you play around with when it comes to the crackling chokes pastry. Okay, that is the texture. So some of you who are, where are you at? Why are you wearing this outfit? I am actually at the factory itself where they manufacture all these awesome like desserts. Okay, so I have like things like durian mooncake. I have like the Swiss rolls. Okay, also Mao Shan Wan durian. I have the Maoshawan durian mochi. I have the Maoshawan durian puffs, and I have the Maoshawan durian crackling pastry. Okay, now according to the chef, this durian crepes. Okay, this durian crepes is the best out of like the many products that I have right in front of me. In fact, he recommended me to really try this because he said that this one really like he loves it. Okay, so right now I'm just waiting for it to like thaw a little bit more because like they just took out from the freezer. So I'm just waiting for it to thaw a little bit so that I can really understand the texture of the crepe. Durian crepes usually very hard to find. Okay, durian crepes usually very hard to find, especially if they the good quality durian crepes. So I can count myself to be quite blessed and to be quite like lucky to be like invited here to do this live session promoting all these different like awesome stuff that you see right in front of you. So because I am at their factory, they needed to like look after like the hygiene, like just make sure that like my hair don't end up like flying around, and like my saliva don't anyhow like splatter around. That's why I have to like just make sure I look after the hygiene of the kitchen and the factory. That's why I'm wearing the hairnet and also the face mask. Okay. Uh, in fact, down here, right, guys, everything was like done very systematically. So, like in terms of like quality, right, the quality you are definitely assured. You are definitely assured. So, right now, I'm telling you, like out of the many products that I have here, I say the number one product that I will recommend you is Mao Shawan, the Mao Shawan durian mooncake. Okay, because I say it is different from your other mooncakes. This one don't use gelatin. This one, the texture, the outside texture is really like your pillow pastry kind of like texture. Literally melt in your mouth. It will literally melt in your mouth. Okay, so as you can see, it's not like the typical glossy kind. Because if you see that the mooncake, the snow skin mooncake, like glossy, chances are they contain gelatin. Okay, so for this one, really like number one recommendation. Okay, then the chef say this one is also highly recommended. This one also highly recommended. In fact, I think he's testing to see like whether it's soft enough for me to start eating it. Okay. Again, if you are just looking up for durians, because you know that like usually when you see my face, I'll be the one like promoting the durians to you, right? So if you are still looking up for durians, just the durians itself, the same promo still apply. I still have the durians in my yellow bag. Just need to go through my yellow bag. Okay, you just need to go through my yellow bag to find all the different items. Okay, but right now, my main focus is actually on their pastry. That is the reason why I come all the way here to their factory to find out how everything is made, to find out how systematic they are with the whole process of like making their pastries. In fact, they are so meticulous. If you were to look closely, right, at all their pastries, they are all of uniform shape. They are all of like uniform weight. Okay, so that is how awesome they are when it comes to like producing the pastry. It is really high quality, guys. It's really high quality. So that's why I decided to come down here to like see for myself how everything is made. Okay, to see how everything is made. It's really very interesting. It's really eye-opening. Because otherwise, I would usually just like, get the product, and then after that, I don't pay attention to like how they are produced, and then I just like, inside. But now, when I see the whole process, what's going on behind the scene, I have a greater appreciation for all the different pastries that you see right in front of you. Okay, so these pastries, they are really awesome. They are really very meticulously made. Okay, they are very meticulously made. That's why everything is so uniform. And in fact, they can even like share in terms of like the shelf life of the product. So for any of these products that you see in front of you, when you order and they deliver it right to your doorstep, okay, they will actually deliver it inside. You will find it inside a thermal bag. Okay, they will deliver it inside a thermal bag because all these pastries, because they contain Mao Shan Wan durian filling, they need to be like at a certain temperature. Okay, so once you receive it, what you need to do is just take it out of the thermal bag. Chances are you will receive the product still cold, and chances are you might still have to wait for a while more for it to thaw a little bit more before you can consume it. But let's say if you don't want to consume it there and then, what you can do is you can put it in the freezer. It should be able to last you for the next 4 days, and then make sure you consume it within 4 days, okay, when you put it in the freezer. Can? Noted with thanks. You're welcome with thanks. Thank you, Rosette. Thank you for tuning into the live session. Thank you for liking the lives regularly. I really, really appreciate it. For the rest of you who have just tuned into today's live session, hi, my name is Adi Jamaluddin. Just make sure that you guys follow my account, okay? My name is Adi Jamaluddin. Follow my account. Usually, when I am live on TikTok, I will be promoting like electronics, I'll be promoting perfume, I'll be promoting health supplements, I'll be promoting durians. Today, I am combining two of my favorite things, which is durian and desserts. Okay, so durians and desserts, in specifics, pastries. In specific pastries, I really am crazy over pastries. So usually, if you have to go through all my socials, right? Every time I feature food, I will always have a side of like either like a puff, an eclair, a crepe, a Swiss roll. That's me, okay? That's why when I got like called to like come here to like promote this particular like products, I was like, yes, I am definitely game for it. I'm definitely game for it. So I think I'm going to try because like I wait for quite a while already. I'm going to try the durian crepe, which is what is recommended by the chef. Okay, the chef recommend this durian pastry. He says that the durian crepe is actually the best out of all this that you see in front of you. So I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to give it a try. Okay. Also, guys, for those of you who requested for Isabella, you just give me a voila. Let me just like compose myself, okay? Kalau tak nanti like I sing in the middle of the factory, orang pun macam like, apa sih budak ni buat? Suruh dia buat live, dia pergi nyanyi-nyanyi pula. So just give me a while. Let me just like, taste the products, and then after I will sing for you. Isabella. Isabella is the one by Search, right? It's not the new song, right? It's actually the song by Search. So I will try. Like Siti Nurhaliza, I don't know, like I couldn't remember offhand like the lyrics. Yeah, I couldn't remember. So like if I remember, I will try. I will try also. Okay. Like I actually have been like putting on her song like Majis for on repeat, but like the lyrics still like never like get stuck in my head yet, because like I think partly because I'm like always occupied with stuff. Now I'm occupied with like just trying to process this hashtag sedap nak mampus desserts. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Just process the hashtag sedap nak mampus. Guys, this is I can tell you, even after it has come out from like the freezer, right, it still have this very nice soft touch to it. So, meleleh ya Ailio. It's really very nice. It's really, really very nice, guys. The durian crepe. Okay, what makes it so nice is like the outside, usually crepes, right? When you eat the crepes, like it is soft, and then like usually the durians, when you put a durian fillings, it kind of like enhance the whole like taste, like the richness. Because like crepes on its own is just like macam normal tepung. It's very normal tepung, but the moment you put in the durians, wow! And the fillings are very generous also. The fillings are very, very generous. I'm so jealous. You're so speechless. Yes, I am really speechless because like initially when I was trying out these different products, he said I should pay attention to the creeps. He said the creeps are actually their best. Okay, the creeps are actually their best. So it's just that like I had to wait for a while because he said that just let it thaw for a while and then he say you consume it. Bro, you a baker today? Yes, I'm aspiring to be a chef and a baker. That's what I'm trying to do today. Today, actually, I made my way to the factory to just have a look see at how everything is being processed, guys. The whole process is so meticulous. Everything is so well put together to the point that like as a consumer when I eat their products I can literally feel the amount of love that they put in their craft. That is like really reflected in the kind of like quality how high quality the product is. Alamak. See like this is why they asked me to wear a mask. uh, do you have like tissue? Ah, you see, like guys, this is why they were asking me to like wear hairnet and wear a mask. Habis semua tempias kat meja orang Yeah, so for those of you who have just tuned into the live session, hi, welcome to the live session. Today I am just enjoying my time. I'm taking my time to process and like try to appreciate the desserts that I have right in front of me. The desserts, I can tell you, they are rich in flavor, rich in texture. Okay, whenever I eat desserts, right, sometimes I don't only go for the taste because sometimes the texture of the desserts itself will also affect your experience when you are eating the desserts. So like sometimes you can feel like when you eat certain desserts, you like okay, it's sweet, and then it's a bit like one note kind of like a dessert. But when you try out these different desserts that I'm having right in front of me, they are definitely not one note. Okay, they have a combination of like texture. They have a combination of flavor. So like even though they say it is durian fillings, right? The texture actually kind of like affect the taste a little bit in the sense that it actually adds on. It adds on to the richness of the durian filling itself. And like what I've always showed you, right? Every time I take a bite into the like desserts, I will always show you their fillings are really, really very generous. Their fillings are really, really very generous. So I'm telling you right now, if you're looking out for like durians and you are like planning to like, apart from just having durians on its own, you want to have a dessert that is filled with durians meat or durians filling, I say go for any of these particular desserts, okay? Because like right now I have durian mooncake. Okay, I have durian mooncake. I have like I also have like durian puffs. Let me just pin it up for you. I also have durian puff. Okay, I have Mount Shanwan durian crepe. Okay, all these desserts that you see in front of you, they are not just any typical, they are not filled with any typical durians. They are filled in with like Mount Shanwan durian fillings. Okay, they are filled with Mount Shanwan durian fillings. Then I also have durian mochi. Okay, so they actually know how to play around with the texture, guys. So this one, the texture is like soft. Okay, the texture is soft and the inside is just like very kind of like oozy, gooey kind of like feeling. This one like puffy, airy. Inside also awesome durian feeling. This one, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. Okay, that's what I can describe to you. Then the durian Swiss roll. Okay, this one I haven't tried, but chances are I think it's also going to be sedap nak mampus, okay? And then of course you have your durian mochi. Durian mochi, chewy, soft, and then the inside is nice. So, guys, really, if you are thinking like, okay, Adi, I've had enough of durians, now I want to have durians with something else, then you have it. There you have it. Durians with something, a durian's puff, crackling durian chocolate pastry, durian crepe, durian mochi, durian Swiss roll, and my favorite, durian mooncake. Mao Shan Wang durian mooncake. Okay, it's not just any other durians, it is Mao Shan Wang durians. Okay. Also, for the durian mooncake, you order now before 6 p.m. They will deliver it to you same day delivery. Okay, same day delivery. So if you are looking out for like desserts, I would say don't just get yourself like one box of like Swiss roll. Don't just get yourself one box of like the crackling chokes pastry. Don't just get yourself one box of like durian crepes. Instead, do a combo. Do a combo. Get yourself the mooncake plus any one of this product, or get any two of this product, or get any three of this product. Do a combination, guys, because each of these pastry, they have a different texture. And like I said just now, right, different texture interacts with like the durian filling itself, enhancing the durian flavor. So if you're thinking like, hey, like I want to have like durian Swiss roll, I will say pair it up with the crepes because they are of different texture and it will enhance your experience in eating the durians itself. It will enhance your experience in eating the durians itself. So go and get it, guys. Go and get it. Woohoo! Actually, I'm just enjoying myself right now because it's like to be here enjoying durian pastries is like it's a dream, guys. It's a dream come true. Oh, dream come true. Okay, hi, welcome to my live session. Those of you who have just tuned in, this is the durian crepes. This is the durian crepe. Okay, the crepe is extra thin, but very flavorful. The durian filling very generous. The durian filling very generous. Okay. You can see right at the back they are like cleaning up already. That's why I was telling you guys if you want to order before 6 so that they can like deliver it over to your doorstep by tonight. It will be same day delivery if you order by 6. Okay, because after 6, the moment I close this live session, any order that comes after 6, they will be delivered to you like either tomorrow or the day after. Okay. So if you are intending to like celebrate with your loved ones tomorrow, because it's like the start of school holidays, go and get it before 6. Okay. Click on my yellow bag, cut it out right now. Okay. And just whatever that you need to get, just click, and make your purchase quickly. Make your purchase quickly before 6 p.m. so that you can get your products by tonight, same day delivery. Okay, so that you can get your product tonight, same day delivery. Hi. Oh, hi, Makcik. Hi, Makcik Alert SG. Hi. Welcome to my live session. Yeah, today actually I'm supposed to be promoting durians, but then the durian store owner have this like awesome collaboration with the durian pastry company. And that's why they were like, hey Adi, do you want to like come down to the factory and see how they actually process how they process the whole thing, how everything is made with love. So I was like, naturally I would say yes, because I was like, it's desserts and durians. What could go wrong? What could go wrong, right? So I was like, yes, I will be there. And then now I'm here, guys. Now I'm here. It's just that like they told me just, for precautions, just wear a hairnet so that my hair don't end up being in somebody else's dessert. And then they say, if you can, just put up your mask every once in a while, and just to make sure, okay, that like I don't accidentally like spit out and then like suddenly poof, it land on their table, because they are actually the table that I'm using right now is an aisle. It's the aisle that they use to create their magic moments with the pastry. So this is the aisle, and then they have like their fridge, they have like the machines, and then after that, I think their ovens and everything is in another room, because this area is supposed to be the cold area. This area is supposed to be the cold area. So the hot kitchen, oh yes, I see it there. So the hot kitchen is on the other side. That's where I guess all the ovens and all the bakings will happen. Right here is where they do all the measurements, the shaping up of the desserts, so that they are all like of equal size, and they look more or less uniform, okay? So if you were to look closely, look at their crackling. Thank you for the hashtag and the FYP. Look at the crackling, what do you call this? The crackling choke pastry. Okay, the crackling choke pastry, it is very uniform in size. In fact, if I were to show you their mooncake, right? Their mooncake is also very standard size. Okay, it's very standardized, it's very uniform. And if you notice, right, their mooncake itself, it is not glossy. Do you know why it's not glossy? Anyone out there knows why the mooncake is not glossy? Can you show me the puff? Can. The mooncake is not glossy because they never use gelatin. They never use gelatin. Okay, they have two different types of puff. Let me just put my, hang on. They have two types of puffs. They have the normal puff. They have the crackling chokes pastry, which is also a puff. Okay, both also have like Mount Shawan durian fillings. Okay, both also have Mount Shawan durian fillings. It's just that for the crackling chokes pastry, crackling basically refers to the skin outside, which is like, you know, like literally like cracking, right? So the crackling chokes pastry, the outside, they have an extra layer to make the pastry very crispy on the outside and very soft and gooey on the inside. This is the normal puff pastry. It also have Mount Shawan durian filling. Okay, so how big is the puff? Okay, I do a comparison for you, okay, so that you can see. Because if I tell you the dimension, also a bit hard to imagine. Okay, if I were to hold it in my palm, this is how big it is. Okay, for you to just have an idea. If I were to hold it with the weighing machine, this is how they look like side by side. If you're asking me for the weight, okay, the weight for each of this, let me just see. Okay, the weight for this is about like 10 gram. It's about 10 gram. Okay, so this is how big it is in relative to, like, okay, maybe for those of you who know how big an Apple Watch, okay, this is how big it is in relative to the Apple Watch. Each is about like 10 grams. Each is about 10 grams. Okay, the crackling puff pastry is also about the same size. Okay, there. See? Now order when can receive. You order now, you can receive if you order before 6. Okay, actually my live session is supposed to be until 6 because they are closing down the factory at 6. So if you order before 6, they can deliver it to your house by tonight. You order by 6 today, they can deliver it to your house by tonight. Okay, this is how big they are. This is the crackling puff pastry. This is the normal puff pastry. Okay, so you order it to by 6 p.m. now, you will receive it by tonight. Okay, it is same day delivery. It is same day delivery. Okay, also same for like the mooncake. You order now, it will be delivered to you by tonight. Okay, you order now, it will be delivered to you by tonight. So guys, quickly order right now, because because by 6 p.m. they need to close down the factory. And if you order after 6 p.m., I don't know if like it is available on like short videos already, because basically I've never seen anyone else promoting this pastries on short videos yet. In fact, I think I'm like one of the first people to be coming down to the factory and trying this out, okay? Doing a live session at their factory itself. Okay, so if you order right now, you can receive it by tonight. And if you don't order by now, I don't know if you can order it from short videos, because I really have not seen any short videos promoting any of these products by this particular company. So guys, order. You have like literally like 5 minutes. Okay, you literally have 5 minutes more to order right now. Okay, you literally have 5 minutes more to order right now. I see that some of you are already inside the yellow bag. Quickly make your purchase, guys. Quickly make your purchase so that you can have your desserts, you know, sent over to your house by today. Okay. Somebody actually ordered. Actually 2% ordered. I'm going to try and sing, yeah? Because somebody asked for like Isabella, and then I was like, I don't know if I can remember Isabella. So it's like, Isabella Adana, something, something, something. Na, 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 na. I'm so sorry, guys. I couldn't remember, because it's like, it's a song that I used to listen to in the olden days. Then after that, I couldn't remember the lyrics at the moment. Yeah. Okay, you still have 3 more minutes, guys. Quickly, like, card it out, okay? Adi, the boss said you can stream longer than 6 p.m. Ah! How awesome! Clement, are you tuning in right now? Clement, if they order after 6, right, then what happened? If they order after 6, but within this live session, can they still get their product by tonight? Okay, later when you're done, just let me know. Yeah, so Clement, if they order, but after 6, but within this live session, can they get their products by tonight? Or will they have to wait until tomorrow? Then it will be delivered. Hi, Faisal. Okay, let me just... Okay, guys, if you're ordering right now, quickly card it out. Okay, I will ask my friend Clement, because he's more familiar with like the delivery system. Because what I was told is, if you order before 6 p.m., you will be able to receive your product by tonight. But I don't know if you order like after 6, but within this live session, will you still be able to get? I also already. Where now order. Yeah, never received. Clement 没有啊。So they order after 6, but like don't have. I know that I can stream longer than 6 p.m. But then if like people order after 6 p.m., what happens? Hey, my stream has, yeah. Yeah, don't have. I don't know what happened. Order after 6 can still get today. Yeah, because that's what I was asking also. Order today, but within this live session, because technically my live session is still on. So I'm supposed to go off at 6, but then if I were to stay longer, but people order right now after 6, can they still like, can they still get their durians by, oh wait. If order after 6, the same day stock becomes 0. Huh? What did you say, Clement? Then it got tilted out. I don't know. I just see if order today, the stock becomes 0. Hang on, let me check. Actually, what did I eat just now? Oh, I finished up the puff already, guys. So for those of you who are asking about the puffs, I'm sorry, I accidentally ate the last one, but the size is about the same as the crackling one. The size is the same as the crackling one. The crackling one, the only difference between the crackling one and the normal puff is that the crackling one has an extra layer on top that makes the whole pastry crispy on the outside. Okay, crackling puff pastry is actually very popular among the French people, because they take pride in their pastries. Okay, they actually take pride in their pastries. So for like the puff pastry, like the crackling puff pastry, it's not only that it is rich with like the durian filling. Okay, the durian filling makes the whole taste very rich, but more importantly, right, the crackling outside, right, the extra layer outside makes it very crispy. So it kind of like added into like the taste and texture. So when you eat, you get this elevated experience, basically. You get an elevated experience whereby you not only get like different types of flavors within the pastry itself, but you get something that has different texture, different feel inside your mouth. Because when I eat something, right, I tend to go for something that offers me different texture. That is why I love durian, because durian, when you the first time you bite it, the 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 flavor bursts in your mouth, and then you just need to take a while to kind of like process it, and then after that you kind of like after a while you finally feel like the whole sensation, the whole taste in your mouth. So it's the same as like the pastry itself. The pastry, right, because if like it's just like durian and it's rich, what you'll get is, okay, rich, and then that's it. But if you have like the crackling layer on top, it kind of like breaks down the taste for you, so that like the taste will hit you a little bit longer, a little bit later. Okay, so that's the good thing about like having the crackling chokes pastry. Okay, the crackling chokes pastry it's really sedap, guys. It's really sedap. The puff pastry, actually, I tell you one thing. The puff pastry, actually, right, I just take two. The other two is actually like my colleague go and eat it. Okay, so So that's why it's finished. But the chokes pastry, the crackling chokes pastry, it is really a different league on its own because of like the texture, the different texture that it gives you. It gives you the different texture, okay, which then enhance the flavoring also. Hey, you, yeah, I ate two. And then the last one actually left one more, right? Then after that, right, I think I just like subconsciously go and take it and put it in my mouth. Then now like finish. Yeah, because I was like talking, and then I think I like subconsciously my finger go and take, and then subconsciously go and feed myself, and then after that, after I finished eating, that's why I was like, what was I eating just now? Because I thought I was eating the crepes. Then I was like, what was I eating just now? The crepe is still here. And then I realized I ate the last piece of like the puff pastry. Hello, can you answer? Gary Sia, yes, I answered you just now. I answered you already, Gary Sia. If order, Gary Sia, you asked me right now, order when can receive. Then I told you that if you order to like now, okay, initially if you order before 6, but right now, as long as I'm on live and you order it during this time, you should be able to get your pastries delivered to you right to your doorstep by tonight. You should be able to get your pastry delivered to you right to your doorstep by tonight. Sorry, Garcia, I thought I answered you, but yes, my apologies. My apologies. Okay. So Garcia, if you are thinking of like buying the pastries right now, especially the durian snow skin mooncake, okay, the Mount Shawan durian snow skin mooncake. If you're planning to buy them, if you're planning to buy the puff pastry also, because you were asking about the puff pastry, right? Go and card it out right now. Card it out as like go and buy it right now, and then you should be able to receive it by tonight. You should be able to receive it by tonight, right at your doorstep. Okay, right at your doorstep. Currently, guys, what I can tell you, I've scrolled through the entire TikTok. I have not come across, I don't know if you guys come across yet lah. I've not come across anyone selling these durian pastries yet. Because like I think they just started it recently. So I don't know if like anyone has sold it already. So if you don't buy it during this live session, I don't think you can buy it through the short videos because nobody created a short videos for them yet. Okay, but I think what you can do also is you can I don't know, go to the TikTok shop, is it? I don't know if you can search for it. Okay, but what I can tell you right now, I will extend my live session a little bit longer, all the way until 6:20. All the way until 6:20. If you order right now, they will deliver it to your doorstep by tonight. It's same day delivery by tonight. Okay. Anything after my live session, I think they will only be able to deliver it to you tomorrow. So my advice is if you are looking out for durian mooncakes, Mount Shawan, durian puff pastry, go and order it right now. Go and order it right now. Okay, card it out as soon as you can. Card it out as soon as you can. Actually, like, make your purchase right now. Make your purchase right now. Because right now they are like slowly switching off everything already. They are about to like close their kitchen, and then like right now I think they are just waiting for me to like finish up my live session, and then they will switch off everything. So guys, please go and card it out right now. I will like extend to you for until 6:20, because after that I'm going to another surprise location for another live session. Okay, for another live session. So go and card it out right now as quickly as you can. Go and make your purchase right now. Okay, as quickly as you can, go and make your purchase right now. For Gary's here, if you are buying the puff pastries, make sure you follow my account, and then come back to my live session again to like update me on how's your experience like with the puff pastry. Okay, for those of you, I don't know who actually bought all the different pastries before this. If you have bought the pastries from me, please come back to my live session. Please come back to my live session and like, Eddie, can you see my comment? Can, I can see your comment. I can see the you ate too also. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I saw that. And then I saw this one, the last one, which is, Adi, can you see my comments? Yeah, that one I can see. Other than that, I never see. So, Where was I? Yeah, you have up to 6:20. You have up to 6:20 to actually make your purchase, to make your order right now, okay? You have up to 6:20 to make your purchase, make your order right now. Go and order it. If you guys are coming into my live session thinking that I am promoting durians today, I have the durian bundles in my yellow bag. I have the durian bundles in my yellow bag. It's just that I'm not focusing on them right now. It's just that I'm not focusing on them right now. But you can still make your purchase. You can still go through my yellow bag and make your purchase right now. Okay? Hi budak. Pakai topeng. Hi, thank you, Nikki Dan, thank you for liking the live. Thank you. Okay, guys, countdown. Right now it's 6:12. You have 8 minutes more. 8 minutes more to like make your purchases before I log off. Of course, if you have any questions, please write it down in the comment section. I don't know why my comment section get cut off at times. If you don't see your comment appearing, right, please like alert me again. But try to rephrase some parts of your sentences or words, because I don't know why my live usually the comments suddenly like some parts get filtered. And I have no idea why. Like I never put in any like comment filter for my comments. I welcome all kind of comments. I welcome all kinds of feedback. So if you have any like comments, you have questions to ask about any of the products, feel free to ask. Okay, guys, feel free to ask. Okay, the mochi at the moment I haven't had the opportunity to taste it yet, but like once I get home, I will definitely go after this, and then I will definitely update you guys on how it tastes. But based on like the other pastries that I've tasted, I think the mochi is also going to be awesome. The mochi is also going to be awesome, okay? Party in my tummy, party in my tummy, durians, durians and desserts. Guys, this is what life is. At like, what time is it now? At 6:14, standing around with hairnet on your hair, enjoying desserts. This is life. This is life. So for those of you who are planning to enjoy desserts during this long weekend, get your desserts right now. Get it, get it, get it right now. Get it, get it, get it right now. Because, like I say, I've scrolled through the whole TikTok. I've not seen anyone promoting any of their desserts yet. So later on, when I reach home, I will be like promoting the desserts. I will definitely do a short video so that you guys can also finally order. But if you order right now during this live session, I would say order right now. Then you will be able to like enjoy your desserts tonight, because it's same day delivery. It's same day delivery. So quickly. Quickly go and get it right now, okay? Quickly go and get it right now. Hi, Bomber. I'm assuming I have taught you before, or am I still teaching you? I'm not sure. Right now, I'm an affiliate in like the factory that makes these awesome desserts. So Bomber, if you're looking out for desserts, go and get desserts right now. Go and get the desserts right now, okay? Okay. Now, before I log off, I'm going to like quickly go through the list so that I can cut later and like promote it as my short videos, okay? First item on the list, the durian, Mau Shan Wan Snow Skin Durian Mooncake. Mau Shan Wan Snow Skin Durian Mooncake. Currently, they have this like awesome box. Okay, they have awesome packaging for the durian mooncake itself, so that it's very ideal for you to give it away as a gift. It's also very ideal for you to like buy it to enjoy it with your family during this long weekend. They are selling this, okay, 8 pieces, okay, 8 pieces for $58. 8 pieces in a box for $58, okay. The awesome thing about this Mau Shan Wan Snow Skin Durian Mooncake, it doesn't contain gelatin. I already checked with the chef. The chef said they don't use gelatin at all. Therefore, when you see, right, the skin is not glossy at all. Okay, the skin is not glossy at all. In fact, the texture, right, is very similar to like your they have this pastry called the pillow pastry. Okay, so if you are familiar with pillow pastry, the texture is the same. It is not sticky, it doesn't stick to your finger, and it is soft. It is super soft. To the point that when you bite into it, it just melts in your mouth. It just melts in your mouth, okay? So if you're looking out for Mau Shan Wan Durian Snow Skin Mooncake, go for this one. It doesn't contain gelatin at all. It is 100% pure Mau Shan Wan puree. So it comes with this box. When you order, like let's say if you order before 6 p.m. on that day, it will be delivered to you same day delivery. Okay, $58 is inclusive of delivery. $58 is inclusive of delivery. You will receive the product inside a thermal bag to just maintain its coldness, to maintain its freshness. So that is the Snow Skin Durian Mooncake. Okay, this is the Mau Shan Wan Durian Snow Skin Mooncake. What's so special about it? What makes it so unique from other mooncake durians? It doesn't contain gelatin at all. Okay, the chef say he uses egg to stabilize the whole product so that it doesn't like kind of like fall apart. So that's how he stabilizes the durian mooncake. Okay, he doesn't use gelatin at all. So when you eat it, it is soft. It doesn't stick to your fingers and it just melts in your mouth. Okay, currently in a box there are 8 pieces. In a box there are 8 pieces. Each box is going at $58. Next, I have my Mau Shan Wan Durian Puff. Okay, Mau Shan Wan Durian Puff, I cannot show you, but the Mau Shan Wan Durian Puff, I will pair it up with the crackling. Okay, the Mau Shan Wan Durian Puff, okay, the Mau Shan Wan Durian Puff is similar like the crackling durian puff. Okay, so the difference between the crackling and the normal durian puff is that for the crackling, there's an extra layer outside. You can see, right? There's an extra layer outside that makes it even crispy. So it is playing with a lot of like levels of texture and richness of the durian. So if you're planning to buy a puff pastry, the puff pastry would look something like this, except that it doesn't have the crackling outside of the puff pastry. This is the crackling chokes pastry. The crackling chokes pastry has an extra layer outside that makes it crispy on the outside and awesome and gooey on the inside. So this is the crackling chokes pastry.
It's not like I was commenting the delivery timing, but you keep quoting.
Why?
I don't know. So for pastry, same day is not possible. It's always next day.
Oh, okay.
Durian is you see, got the same day. It's only for delivery. But it's sold out already, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the pastry is always next day.
Okay. So next, I have the crepes, durian crepes. Okay, the durian crepes also like among the different pastries that I have right in front of me. The chef said the durian crepes is the one to go for. He said it is the best among the pastries here. So if you have tasted durian crepes, okay, crepes usually is like your very flat pancake. Okay, for those of you who are wondering what crepes are like your flat pancake. They actually taste a bit bland. That is why usually for crepes, you will pair it up with something that is rich. So it's either chocolate, but this one, he pairs it up with an awesome, generous feeling of durians. Okay, so he has awesome durian fillings, awesome and generous durian fillings for the durian crisps. So the durian crisps currently, if you buy, each box have 2 pieces, and it's going at $16.90. It's currently going at $16.90. Next, I have the durian mochi, okay? The durian mochi, soft on the outside, okay? Soft on the outside, inside just very gooey and like just gooey piece of heaven. That's what I can say. Okay, again, for the mochi, also the same. Inside have Mao Shan durian. Inside have Mao Shan durian fillings. So it is awesome. It is rich. Okay, it is awesome. It's rich. Currently, if you were to buy the Mao Shan durian mochi, each box contain 8 pieces also. Each box contain 8 pieces also, and each box is going at $9.90. Each box is going at $9.90. Now, I want to also give a shout out again to, oh wait, I have one more. Okay, this is the Mao Shan durian Swiss roll. This is the Mao Shan durian Swiss roll. Swiss roll, some of you are familiar, it's just cake that have been like rolled up and usually filled with cream. But instead of cream this time around, for this particular company, they rolled up the cake and they filled it up with like Mao Shan durian filling. So this is the Mao Shan durian Swiss roll. Currently, if you buy one box contain 4 pieces. One box contain 4 pieces. Okay, one box contain 4 pieces, and each box is going at $9.90. Each box is going at $9.90. Now, when you order any of these pastries, the pastries usually come in a thermal bag to actually ensure the coldness, the temperature is sealed in. Okay, because for these pastries, they need to be in cold places like your fridge. Now, when you receive your pastries, okay, when you receive your pastries delivered at your doorstep, you need to make sure that you consume it on the day itself, or you can put it in the freezer. Once you put it in the freezer, it will last you for a maximum of 4 days, okay? It will last you for a maximum of 4 days, so you must consume it within 4 days, okay? So that's my durian pastries for today. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to my live session today. Thank you so much for tuning in to my live session today. Do tune in and listen to me again at 7:30. I'll be coming back at 7:30. So come back to my account, come back to my live session. I'll be coming back on live at 7 p.m. At 7:30 p.m. later. Okay, 7:30 p.m. I will see you guys again. So make sure you come back. Okay, make sure you come back and see me at 7:30 p.m. And with that, thank you so much, and I'll see you later at 7:30. Bye.